Let's do this part again. So tonight, Teardown, Part 7, 20 hours, 48 minutes, 114 deaths, 388 saves. We are some amount of missions into Part 2 of the story mode of the game. This is still prior to the 1.0 release of the game. It's still in early access technically right now, and we are making our way through it. So let's hop into it. Let's see. Today, I bought The Last Express because I followed Jordan Mechner, the guy who made The Last Express and also Prince of Persia and games like that, and he tweeted today that it's the 25th anniversary of The Last Express, and this game is like $1.70 right now, and this is apparently one of the best adventure games ever made, based off of like things that I've heard about this. So I figured $1.70 was a good price for something like that. So I picked up that. Hey, boys. Okay. Let's hop in, shall we? Alright. I'm not playing with a controller. Alright. Alright. Campaign. Gotta turn up my TV brightness again. What? Did this not... I was in the middle of a mission. Shit. Maybe it kept my progress. I think it was this. Tools. Play side mission. Hopefully this kept my quick saves. I have a feeling I need to redo most of the stuff I did anyways. Okay. Let's see. Quick load. Yo, it kept everything. Okay. Progress restored. Alright, so last time, I'm curious. 80, 117. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't load either, but it did. So cool. So yeah, last time when I tried to do this, I was nowhere near to actually completing this in time. So clearly I need to rethink things. I was thinking about this the other day, and I didn't use the Sanic, the literal Sanic here that lets you run at essentially twice as fast, and it looks like it lets you jump a lot higher too, which I didn't know. Okay, so you get like 1.5 times the jump height, maybe double with the Go Fast Sanic juice. So that's interesting. So that I didn't utilize at all last time. So that's like a quick way to probably take maybe 8 seconds off of the time, but clearly I need way more than that to make this work. Yep, good old Red Bull. For me, it's RC Cola. So I was thinking about this, like what the hell I can do. So there's the Sanic juice that will help out things. Like here would be one of the places I'd use it, I think. To go from, there's like, yeah, this container here. Hey, Faraday. So like this thing, there's got to be. All right, so these two are required. This one technically is not, but I want to 100% this. So wait, are there two? Yeah, this one's also. This is the one that I blew a hole in the bottom of the building, and then yes, I've not 100%ed the Steel 8 paintings in 60 seconds, because that one's literally impossible. And I think there might be one or two others. Let me actually check, since now that I know progress can be restored. So Villa Gordon, this didn't keep. Okay, I definitely 100%ed a lot of these. So I think when I had to remake my save file for this, it didn't keep my the missions that I did the objectives for. So that's a bummer. So yeah, it's in the VOD though. Yeah, man, that's a bummer. I did a lot of these 100%. The only one I can think of for sure that I didn't do all of them was Fine Arts. And then, like, that's so weird that it kept these ones at 100%, but not the earlier ones. What the hell, man? That's annoying. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it was just one. Yeah, they nerfed it in the patch. That's kind of annoying. That's how they went with. Whoop! I thought is it above this? Okay, I think I see another optimization here. Wait, unless I did I? Oh, that's right. Quick load. I didn't load. That's why. Okay. I'm trying to think. How did I solve this last time? Yeah, put a hole here. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, just did this. Jump up and grab that through the wall. So I was thinking of what else I could do to make this a little bit faster. Because there are cars as well. Like, I was thinking, like, there's cars in the parking lot, and I could... Like, ideally, I move this whole container somewhere else to make that easier to deal with. But I think the only crane is way the hell over there. And I don't think... Actually, this is going to be really sketchy, but this might actually work. So I might be able to move this. Okay, let's... Okay, this is probably not going to work out, but let's see here. Okay. Did I finish the poll? Maybe. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls won, which that's fine with me. I'm gonna get to all of them eventually. Okay, is there... Anything else I could do? Like I could use the crane here to get up to a higher spot than I otherwise would be able to. Is this bridge? Okay, so that's not a bridge. All right. I haven't played either one, so I have no informed decision to make on that. Okay. I did use speedrun Sky Odyssey, yes. That was years and years and years and years ago. Sky Odyssey, great game. So if ideally I get this out of the way. I don't think I can bring the crane up to here. My original plan was get the crane onto here and then drag that downwards. But I don't think that's gonna work. So can I... All right, rocket boosters. Where do you go to? Oh, nice. Congratulations to Sky Odyssey community on that one. Well, rocket those work about as well as the rocket boosters do in Sky Odyssey. So I could make this just a lot lighter, maybe. Okay. Okay. How light can I make this before it sets off the alarm? I was actually thinking about Sky Odyssey the other day. Because of reasons. Non-speedrunning reasons. Okay. So I still can't move that. I wonder if this is like attached to the ground somehow. What the? Which one did that set off? It might have been something like across the map. Yeah, that's I don't know if that was this one that set off. Okay. Like maybe... Alright, let's put that there. Okay, so it won't let me interact with this. Yeah, it's so good. It's so unique. It's like that and Pilot Wings are pretty much the whole genre. Okay. So breaking the under layer. Okay. I might not be able to move this at all. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I have a feeling trying to disturb this anymore will just result in the alarm going off. Okay. So if that one is a no-go then. So is there anything dumb I could do with this? Because I remember when I was running through this last time, it was a large time sink. So running from here, along here, And it wasn't straight to this. It was to here to get this. And that is really high up there. Dang. All checkpoints? So does that mean you have to beat the game, was it 4 times? 3 times? To do that? And just in the campaign. Been a while since I played Sky Odyssey. The 100% run of that was pretty fun to do. Or the all planes, I guess. Where does this go? So this goes down to the docks down here. Oh, okay. That's weird though, because you gotta unlock the other routes though, right? Huh. Unless you like load a save or something in the middle of it, which that's a fine way to do it. So let's see, I was also considering, for speeding this up, doing some like crazy Looney Tunes shit with like using cables. Okay. Yeah, that's a valid way to do it. It's not quite all checkpoints, you know, because that would be every level. But yeah, that's fair enough. So like using like a crate or something and attaching it to a cable and hanging it from something and like pulling it back and then getting on the crate and shooting the supports and shooting you off somewhere. But I'm not sure that's something that'll really work. Which means in order to cut off a bunch of time, so as it currently stands here, I start at the top here. I fall down a couple floors, get this in this, go to this, run down here, get this, run down, fall down into this warehouse to get this, and then climb back up out of the warehouse, go through here, climb up all these stairs, across this catwalk here, into the garage, then have to go to the corner of the garage to get this thing, and then out to the exit. And I ran out of time somewhere about here. And I don't think the blue tide is going to be enough to move the needle on this. 3 people is 2 more than a lot of communities have. so count yourself lucky. Like when I was running Alundra, it was literally me for an 8-hour game until Spiriax came in. And that was for a few months. And Sky Odyssey. I was also literally the only person doing Sky Odyssey years and years ago. So it's nice having a community to throw answers off of. But those days are behind me. And I wish y'all luck. Luck and fun with your Sky Odyssey speedruns. So let's see. I guess I could try... Yeah, Donkey Kong community. The Grand Stream Saga community. Like, what can I do here? Alright. So I also need to not forget to go over here. Ideally, I have a... God, if this game had like a remote control detonation thing, a lot of these would be so much less complicated if you could just go to like a remote detonator item and like detonate this ahead of time. But I guess that's what the gun is for. The Overblood community had there was more than me running it back when I did, and it was like me and Caveman. And Caveman beat my time, obviously, because it's Caveman. Solid, you're only one. Well, that's the thing, though. It's like there's a difference between being the first person to run a game and being the first or the only current runner, because at least you have like prior runs and experience to go off of with those. Okay, I'm gonna try dry running this with the Blue Tide, because I don't think the boosters are really gonna help me here. Okay. Is a different ending? Nice. Yeah, I don't recall doing a lot of like science on which one was that much faster, so I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, Grand Stream speedrunning took off at a certain point. Okay, let's see how much faster this goes with the Sanic. I underestimated how much faster you go with the Sanic juice here. Grab this. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the Hexen runs. This way. Yes, this is... Even with the Blue Tide... Yeah, Hexen was cool. Especially since, like, you hardly ever see big multiplayer speedrun stuff like that much. Okay, so the go fast juice, not that much better. Like, that was barely farther than I made it before. Let's see. Hoping I will come back and do a run. That's sorry to disappoint, but that's not happening. How far did I get this time? Like an extra 4 seconds, I think. Farther than I've gotten before. So. How is Captain, by the way? I haven't talked to him in a long time. I got in touch with them a few years ago to tell him about the Blakestone anniversary or something, and then just fell out of touch with them. So I hope he's doing well. Dang. What can I do here? Yeah, Grand Stream Saga 2, obviously. That'll be the big one. I will absolutely speedrun Grand Stream Saga 2 if that happens. Or like an Alundra HD remaster or something. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, good to hear. So like this obviously could be a lot faster. There might be like an elevator I could just take instead. Because this running up the stairs sure seems very slow. Like, there might be a more direct route I could take with this crane to get up something. Oh, nice. He's still playing the DOS bangers. Living his best life in MS-DOS. I can appreciate that. Mr. Colin. Alright, so I think that's probably going to be the biggest time save here is... oh man, Dr. Brain. Now those are pretty good. So I think, like, if I could use this... Like, this right here has gotta be the largest time save. So if I can get the crate up to there, or like break down, so I need to get all the way up there. So I think, like, if I can break this off of here and just turn this into a ramp up, if that's even possible, because it's like, this doesn't flex or anything. That'll probably cut a bunch of time off. So let's see. Let's see if I can make that work. All right, you have a good one, Ordained. Yeah, sure. You can drop a link to the Discord in chat or something, and I'll probably join just to keep up on what y'all are doing. But I don't think I have anything to add. So, but it's good to know that people are keeping the Sky Odyssey dream alive. So it looks like there is nothing really holding this up other than just this platform. So if I blowtorch this, first get rid of this. Okay, so it's not really the railings keeping it up. Okay, so if we get out the planks. All right, thank you for the Discord link. I will hop into there right now. Here we go. All right, I'm in there. Okay. Okay, so oh no, nope. I want that. Okay. So, this is either going to just completely break these, or this is going to work perfectly. I am betting on perfect. All right, here we go. Oh, there's something else holding this up. What is holding this up? Oh, it's this. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I don't think these cables are going to be an issue. This might kill me if this drops on me. Okay, so that's where it's going to fall. Okay. All right. So okay. Oh no! Oh no! Well, this didn't go to plan. We got some pallets in here, though. Yeah, these pallets might come in handy. All right. Hey, Towster. All right. So I think the planks actually worked, by the way, as a result of the science here. I think the planks held on to these. So I think the idea of using planks will work. These are just very sturdy planks. I should probably also clear the snow off of here too, so that I'm not attaching planks to snow. Okay. Okay. All right, that's probably fine. And then all right, those planks are holding. So all right, are those planks gonna break? Yo. Okay. All right. And then this one here. Okay. Okay. These planks are the real MVP, and it's actually just these 5. Okay. And then to save having to go up these, I can break this. So we'll make the ramp end like here. All right. Just to make this as light as possible. Oh man, okay. So this is nice and all here, making this go a bit faster, but I ran at a time well before this anyways, so I guess this is nice optimization, but I have to do this somewhere else too, I think. And yeah, that's that I need to also have solved. Okay. I'm thinking of how I could do this a little bit faster. And I think my idea is we are going to make ourselves a chain reaction type deal. Wait, where's the above me? That, okay, so it's above me. Hey, hi, wind. Okay, so that's the thing there. Oh boy, this is not gonna be easy. So I can okay. All right, so we're going to plank this to here, and we're going to remove the floor. Okay. And then this will make it a little bit easier to get to that. We're going to okay, make that a nice big target. Because ideally I don't have to screw around with the Yeah, the planks are so good. Like they're underappreciated. By me. I apologize, planks. You're so useful in this game. And then they also give you cables too in this, which are just planks but flexible. So the idea here is I don't have to use the rocket launcher now. I could just look up, do a no scope with the gun, and I can also see that from a bit farther away, kind of. But the real question is, what happens when I actually detonate this? Okay, so that does go. that does not quite go where I wanted it to, because that's past all this crap now. Oh, that's not ideal. What I could do... What, the same physics? Let's see. Looks like it. Okay. So what we can instead do... Probably... I have to see how much slack is on that cable. God, we're really getting down to it on the optimizations here. Okay, so there's still a little bit of slack on the cable. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna plank to this. Okay, that didn't quite do what I wanted that to. Yeah. Okay. My thought is I could make progressively longer planks and lower it down as low as I can. I could also solve this with more explosives, perhaps. So we want to knock it straight down, and maybe that'll. Oh God. Okay. All right. Let's see where this lands. Okay, so that landed pretty much straight down. Okay. All right, and then we're going to All right, we're going to Bloodborne this. Just like getting to that stupid secret in Bloodborne. We're gonna make this a little bit easier to hit. Okay. That might be too many explosives now, but I'm sure this is fine. Okay, so now we can hit it from way farther back. I could also like intentionally try and okay. So say I'm running this direction. Yeah, like it's all the explosions kind of equal each other out, I guess. So now what I want to do is blow away the floor here and the wall in front of it so that I can get a clear shot on that on the way down. Because I don't need the floor in front of it anymore because it's being held up by the planks. So it's floor 2. Okay. So I could probably get away with using bombs here. Okay. And I gotta be a little careful because the fire alarm is a thing. Okay. That's fine. So it's like... Oh, there's valuables here. $500! And I gotta clear out all this shit too. Great. Okay. Alright, so now we should have a much better, clearer shot. Okay. Look at that. We can see that from way the hell over here now. So just do this on the way over. Have it fall down. So if I shoot from like here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, it even went the way I wanted it to go. Yep, this is optimized is what this is now. Optimized. Okay, so we grab that first, and then have to go down here to grab this. And then back out this way, up here, up here. Like, ideally, I do this part a little faster. Up here. And then I still never disconnected this thing. So this also has more optimizing to do. Okay, so that's got to be cut like right. Let's just do it at the end of the building here. Okay. And then plank, plank. Probably don't even need that many planks, but I just want to be sure here. Like here. Okay. This is going to work great once I cut the other side. Okay, sure. We have plenty of planks. This is fine. Hey, Drew. So, then the question is... where do I cut this to make this the most effective it can be? It looks like I want to cut an L shape, maybe. So I'm coming up here. Actually, maybe just cutting along there will be the best way to do this. Running a little low on stuff here, so let's solve this with our rocket launcher. Okay. Beautiful precision work there. Okay, and that brings us up to here. So that cuts out a lot of stairs. So I like that. That'll work. Don't want to jump over that. I just want to go. And then... ideally, I don't go around this. But I don't... if it comes down to needing to get straight through this or going slightly around it, then there's probably some other optimization I can make somewhere else. But maybe I can hop over this and make this a little bit faster. Okay, up to there, up to here, grab this. Ooh, it's not giving me the... okay. And then this way out to the escape. Okay, so I think the last third of this is probably fine now. So now it's doing the first part. These three. So we've already established that I probably can't move this, because once I broke the foundation that this thing is on, it set off the alarm. So this has probably got to stay where it is. And I don't think I can do anything weird like break the ground underneath it, because ideally I don't go any lower than this. So yeah, these little like metal stilts that this is on, once you disturb those, it's kind of over, because it sets off the alarm. Okay. Uh-oh, nope. All right, stay there. Don't. Okay. All right, right here. Okay. So, the one at the top of the building. Like this, like, I don't think there's a much more direct route I could do over to this one. Just grab that, turn back around, go this way. And then the one at the very top, I'm just dropping down through the floors. Like maybe there's a faster way down from up there with rockets, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna get back up to where that is. Because if I could just drop straight down. Then that would be fine. But it's not like I'm wasting time moving horizontally during all this, because I have to move horizontally anyways to go from here to here. And it's pretty much a straight shot downwards. So up there was the thing. Oh, and if I like drop through here, there's the stairs down. Okay, so say I is this just solid? Oh, okay. So you can't do anything right there anyways. And then this is the farthest over that you can realistically do this. So dropping down to here. grab this. So I guess this takes out a little bit of backtracking to go that way instead. But again, I need like... Oh, or I needed probably 15 seconds shaved off of the time here. And I don't think I did that. But let's see. So it was this. So grab this, fall down there, fall into that hole. Rather than the other one. All right, let's just see how well this works now. Okay, so I can grab that through the ground. No, that is that is not going where I need it to now. So it does matter which of those I shoot. Interesting. Okay. Grab that, fall down here, this way. Get that, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. This is doable. This is doable. Okay, so I just need to fix that last one. Okay. I did free up enough time. Yeah, that was the last one. And then the exit's right next to there. So I just have to be able to do this one consistently. So more planks is the answer to this particular problem. Okay. Yep. More planks, always the answer. Because yeah, I don't think I can do the thing where you hang this off the ledge. The best I can do is maybe... Yeah, like I can't even break the thing that's on. Okay, so layer some more planks onto here. Yeah, just a nice little surface on there. Okay. And then... Alright, do that. Okay, so we're running this way. Having a little ramp to go up this would be helpful as well. Okay, this way. Yeah, these planks might as well just be brown duct tape. Very thick brown duct tape. You just go like that. And then if you make it thick enough, you can walk on them. But like this, there's not enough surface area, but you do this, I think it's 4, then you can stand on there. It pushes you off. It really doesn't want you standing on the planks like this, but you totally can. So I think that'll do it. So I just gotta execute now. Yeah, I'm not sure like where that would really come in handy. Like maybe if you needed to make a makeshift path around like a steep wall or something. Like like to go from here to here, but the floor is lava or something, then you could make the makeshift walkway like that around the edge of it. But yeah, that's just the really cool thing about this game. It's just you could do shit like that to solve these puzzles, and it's a totally valid solution. It's so cool. Okay, so we want blue tide. Please. Nope. Yes. Nope. Okay, might still be fine. I almost shot that big red container thing there. Nope. Getting stuck on things. Okay, so if you use blue tide, it really messes with collision, it looks like. Dang, okay. So if I don't get caught on literally everything you can get caught on the way to doing that, then it'll go a little bit better. Okay. Also, I probably don't want to use the blue tide this early, since I'm just falling. So there's a blue tide I could have saved. No! Okay, so that is not the one you want to shoot. Okay. All right, we'll use blue tide later. Like now. Much better time to blue tide. I also suspect for the blue tide. So there we go. That's shit. Oh, man. This was working so well before. I suspect for the blue tide, if you jump at the end of the blue tide, you can probably keep your momentum because of the way momentum works in this game. So you can get an extra little boost. Out of blue tide. This is all execution now. Alright, we did it. Probably. Let's go. Alright. So clearly, probably better ways to do that one. Yeah, that one was kind of an ordeal. Just barely made it, but hey, that one was pretty fun. I'm sure there's like some real big optimizations to be made. And especially with the one in that container. Like that container can probably be moved somehow. Yeah, the stairs were also not quite optimal, but it worked out. I removed most of the stairs. And I don't think the elevators would have been that much faster. So, all right. Okay, so that was an optional one. That wasn't even a story required one. All right, we got Savant. So in the original, in the V0.5, whenever you got a new score rank, it gave you a cash bonus, but it hasn't given me a cash bonus since before part 2. So I don't know if that's because I hacked my save. This hasn't for me. I'm still at 2.7 because usually it says you received a cash bonus. And this has not been giving me any. So I think I'm getting screwed out of some bonus cash here. Yeah, the office is pretty good now. Okay, so clearly we want to upgrade the blue tide because this is extremely useful. In a box of the tools, okay. Well, usually it says so, right? And it would be here because there was definitely some stuff that I got here with the cool new office. But I don't see any cash. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to upgrade anyways at this point, so I don't think it's a big issue. Okay. All right. So, Parisa, the barrels from your triple ride, almost everything we need to file a case against Amentides. There's one piece still missing. To secure evidence for a connection to the drug lab in Muratori, we need to download their communication data. It's transmitted from the mall, but encrypted through multiple antennas. We need to free line of sight to the van. And all antennas within range to get simultaneous coverage. Could you find a way to get good coverage with the surveillance van? Okay. Sure. So this also sounds like a weird objectives. Download communication data by simultaneously connecting multiple transmission antennas to the surveillance van. Make sure each antenna is within range and has free line of sight. Okay. All right, so there's the van. Yeah, the story for this. Like, this game doesn't even need a story, but the story that it has is clever. Okay, so we got an antenna there. Get a clear connection from the antenna. Antenna there. Antenna there. This said something about a dish. And there doesn't appear to be dishes, so... Download it by simultaneously connecting antennas. Okay, let's see how this mechanic works. This mechanic hasn't been a thing so far. Okay, so we just have normal van controls. Okay. All right, so that gives us red beam. So it's roughly here is a good connection. Right here. So it's probably a circle with a radius of that. And I don't know if... okay. More science required here. So if we get that there... Does elevation matter for this? So can I... Okay, so that moved away like 2 meters, probably. So if I move the van forward or towards it by 2 meters. Oh, there's no line of sight also. That's also the important thing. So we need it in line of sight. So if I drag it... over here. Okay, of course it's stuck in the ground. That's not going to give us line of sight of anything. All right, come on. Okay, so it used to be... Yeah, so it looks like elevation does not matter. It is a sphere around this. Or no, it's a cylinder. Cylinder around it, not a sphere. Elevation would matter if it was a sphere. Okay. So we know how line of sight works then. We know elevation doesn't matter. So... there's no security listed on here. So I'm assuming it's still just the fire being a thing. So I can already see I need to restart the level, because what I likely have to do, or maybe I can just put this inside here. Let's put this in here. This'll work. Okay. That in there. And then I can always blow a hole in this for line of sight. Okay, so we could use a crane to move this wherever we need to. Like this crane. Handy. Okay, so that one, we will worry about where that goes later. And then this one is next. And this one, so this is attached to the base. So it looks like the most I can do here is break this and break off the, like I can probably just snipe that part off and catch it and then put that wherever I want it. Well, not quite. All right, perfect. Okay, so this I can put it wherever it's needed. So that one's fine. I have a feeling the van is probably going to be parked probably like here around the entrance. Because this one I can move over to here. And then I don't know if these other three need to be moved somewhere else. Okay, so there's one up there. So same deal for this one. I can probably just shoot it away from the wall. And all right, ideally it lands on top of this thing. Well, maybe I don't want to mess with this one just yet. All right, well, we'll leave that one there for now, because this could potentially go real wrong if it falls into a place where I can't easily get line of sight on top of this. Okay. And then I don't see any guard robots. So we got one on the first floor, one on the third floor. Okay, so that's right here. So our range we're working with is actually pretty big around this. So like if I zoom this into, so right there, the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen is the radius that we're working with here. So if I move that as far south as I can, this will probably be at the extreme north end of those. So if I move that to say here, the van is probably going to have to be parked inside of the mall, like right here. And then, yeah, if it is parked here, like right underneath this corner, if I can get line of sight, that'll definitely get that. So let me go and mark where that would be. Okay, that's gonna be like pretty much right here where this tree was. So if I go and bring the van over there, then okay, this is fine. All right, so if I go park the van there, then I'll be able to fine-tune things. Though I guess also the other one was where? Here. Oh man, that's gonna be close actually. Oh. Okay. And this one, oh god, this one's also... yikes. Okay. So it might have to go farther to the right. Like under this. So somewhere in that middle part is where we want this. So we want this about here. Okay. So that one's there. So we want to get rid of all of the line of sight obstructions here. So this one, God, this is so stupid. I love this. All right, so we need to get this out of here. Let's see. All right, pipe bomb. Don't let me down. need to break down that corner. Okay. All right. This is gonna be real close, I think. This way, and then if I break the wall just to the right of this. Problem is, I don't know where the... where the signal connects, if it's the aerial on this, or if it's just line of sight of the box. It's probably the aerial, if I had to guess. So... So the fact that this is not working yet is a little concerning. I don't even see the red line. And I think it's line of sight with this antenna. Okay, so if I back up the truck a little bit. So still nothing. So there it's being blocked by the railing. But I thought if I could have it here, that this would work, but evidently not. So I could move this closer. Like if I detach this and... Okay. But now getting it up there, I can't throw it. Shit. All right, we can solve this with planks, maybe, or I could leave it on the bottom floor here, and okay, I might be able to just yoink this up by grabbing the plank. Okay, not quite. I think there's a crane somewhere. Yes, there's a crane there. All right, crane it is. And then... Though, it might be better to keep it on the bottom floor. Just for, like, ease of other setups. So I think I'll leave that where it is for now. We'll leave that there. Okay, and then this one's gonna be tricky. Because that's, like, way the hell up there. And not on a very long cable. Alright, so this is like right over here. Yeah, so it's up there. Oh boy, that one's gonna be tough. Behind me. This way. Okay. All right. On the other side of these. Take this. Mumbo Jumbo 3D, $400. Nice. Yeah, that's just a really short cable. So I think at best I want it hanging down, I guess. To make it easier to do line of sight. Hey Xylars. It's going good. Hopefully for you as well. Oh, so that... So the farthest... Alright, let's just do this. Oh, okay, well. Great. So if I cable this to here, let's try that. Nice, good to hear it. So if I, okay, so the cable does hold that as long as I cable it to the right spot, then we're good. So a primer on what this mission is, by the way, for those coming in here. I need to download info from these transmitters here using this this van that they give you. So you have to be within line of sight of a transmitter and the van, and you have to be within a certain distance of them, which based off of prior science is here's the transmitter and here's the distance. So it's a circle around each transmitter about that big, and it has to be within line of sight. So I need to get all 5 transmitters within that distance and line of sight of the van, and trying to figure out the best way to do that right now is what the current mission is. So this and there. Let's try that. I have a feeling this can't be much longer than the actual red cable. Okay. I think that might be the absolute limit of that red cable. But we got it. Okay. So that got it down another level. And again, I'm not sure if it's the tip, if it's the red tip is what it needs to connect to. So ideally, I probably have to spin this 180 degrees. Yeah, it almost looks like the red cable is what's holding it up, because it doesn't look like the yellow cable is flexing much at all. So I think it actually literally is being held up by the red cable, which is not great. Hopefully I didn't save. All right, 2 minutes ago. I might be able to reach that to try and spin it around. Get on in here. So this over here is our van. So I think it's from this red block here. Oh man. Do not disturb this van. So I think it's from here to the red tip of that, which is like here, I think. So I need to blow a hole in the floor there. I gotta turn that around. Which is not going to be easy. We're gonna have to call upon the power of the plank again. Which is not going to be easy. Okay. All right. And then... yeah. Okay. So I need to break away this wall, ideally. Okay, I think I will save. Okay, this is fine. Alright, and then yoink this in here. And then I really need this antenna facing inwards, not outwards. Thank you very much. Okay, almost got it. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Okay, all right. Okay, I think this is perfect. Okay, so we got that facing that way. So now we got to get direct line of sight of this with the other thing. So we will start blasting. So it's gonna have to go through this, and then we don't want the fire alarm going off. Okay. So there, and then the van is that way. So okay. If I get this tree out of the way, that might also help things. So I'm pretty sure I have to have this parked just about here because of the other stuff that I need to do. Because this one I can move wherever I need to. This one, the best I can do is drag it like over to here. It keeps... Okay, the sound effects of the trees in the map here also is the same sound effect as the fire. A fire crackling. So I keep thinking there's a fire I gotta put out somewhere here. Because usually you don't notice that there's a fire in this game until it's almost too late when the fire warning appears on screen. Okay, so there's our transmitter. So we got to get rid of this wall. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, put out fires. Okay, there is one down. Beautiful. Okay. So I suspect that's probably going to be the hardest one. The other ones probably won't be anywhere near as hard. So this one, I just need to knock it down from there, put it on this little ledge here, and get it pointed towards the transmitter. And then this one, I should just go ahead and move. So I guess I'll do those two next. Let's just do this. All right, so I don't want this resting on the ground. Ideally, I have it like hanging off of this and the antenna pointed that way. Eh. All right. No fires. No fires. No fires. Why is this not... Okay, there we go. Just need a little help. Okay. So this one, if I knock it down, it should fall straight down. And if I can plank it ahead of time, that would be ideal. So we're gonna make ourselves a little plank walkway here. All right. Okay. And then if I can get this sign this is... Alright, sure, fine. We'll just do that. And then this... Okay. Dang it! Alright, fine. This works. Alright, perfect. Yeah, all according to plan. That was all to set up this. Beautiful. Just like I planned. Okay. All according to plan. And then this. Boom. Perfect. We can even get this a little closer. Look at all this. Okay, maybe we don't have that much extra room. And this confirms that it's this is the point of origin for that. Okay, there's 3. Want to get all the required and optional ones. So this one I can just move with the crane. And then the last one is the one I started earlier. Up here. So we're gonna grab this. Oh, that's right, I planked this one. All right, in you go. Beautiful. All right, one more. And this one should be the easiest one because I just got to crane it over here. All right. Relatively smooth here. I think that's attached. Yep. Okay. Okay. This is fine, probably. Okay. Sure. And then I could probably just bring this over to where the other one is. Okay. That'll do. Just kind of plop that down over there. Okay. Look at that. All 5 targets cleared. Okay, and then just go to escape. Look at that. Easy. All according to plan. That was a neat mission. Liked that one. Okay. Alright, and this was a main plot mission. Done. Okay. What now? Probably another stupid robot mission. My least favorite part of part 2 of this game so far has been the robot guards, because it turns the game into a stealth game, and I hate it. All right, Anton Wolfie. Some maniac tore down half the mall yesterday, shutting down for renovation, canceled my contract for the parking garage. Been a terrible year all along. Decided to leave construction and open a pawn shop instead. That's why I'm contacting you. They have this massive closing down sale at the mall today, and every soul in Lockel's there. I think you could pay Fustrom a visit to help me stock up the pawn shop. Okay, and this is an optional mission. All right, let's do it. Steal valuable items for the pawn shop while everyone's shopping at the sale. Okay, let's do it. All right, so probably... So security, we have wired alarm boxes. Breaking alarm box or wire triggers the alarm, so the usual. Doesn't appear to be any robots here. So this is just a standard teardown mission then. So let's go see which ones we can move around first. I suspect this mission I'll be utilizing cars a lot to go between building to building, just because of the nature of this map. So I'm probably going to start in one corner, maybe this, have like a car parked here, and then over to here, grab that, get back in the car, over to there, have the walls blown down here to get to there. Probably run to that. Probably going to make a makeshift bridge here to get to those two. And then go back across there to the exit is probably how this is going to go. Unless I can move some of this stuff. So let's see. Any valuables? I think looking for valuables at this point in the game. Probably not the play, since I don't have much to upgrade anymore. Okay, so this is on a short cable. So the most I can do is this. So I could break up in a hole here. To grab that from outside so that I don't have to do anything on the inside. So probably gonna stack up some stuff here to grab that. So this might end up being the last one that I get, depending on how convenient or inconvenient it is to get to the other stuff. Because I'm probably going to do something like this. And stack up stuff here. Okay, that... Well, this works too. Okay, so that gets me up to that. And then if I have a car parked here, like this car, for instance, probably gonna need this. This car really not very fast. Okay, this is not going great. All right, so I'll have this here. Okay. So we start with that, jump down into there, take this around the corner over to this one, and that's painting on the second floor. The paintings usually have longer cables on them. And second floor, yeah, it's right there. But I think for the paintings, you can't get them off of the wall without setting off the alarm. Oh, that's got a real short cable. Okay. So yeah, you can yank on it, but that doesn't really help. And that's a brick behind it. Okay. So if I can wedge the couch underneath this. So what I'm going to try to do here is... Okay, what we can do instead is this. So we have a scaffolding just behind the painting. So rather than go up to it, we can instead break the scaffolding here. Okay, that didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Oh, that's just loose. Okay. So we can just pull the scaffolding completely off. Okay, it didn't break. That's fine. And... Okay. Perfect. And then... This up to here, grab that. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so that's likely how we're going to get this one. Okay. I don't want to mess with this metal part up here because that might bring down the whole scaffolding. And I can also take these other pieces of scaffolding, and that might be how I get across the river. So I think, now that I think about it a little harder, I might want to bring these with me. Okay, well... This didn't quite go to plan. All right, plan B. We're going to... Oh, fuck. I can jump on top of this cargo container. And we're going to bring this whole scaffolding with us. Because I need a quick way to get across the water. And this might just be the height that I need it to be to get across the river. Okay. So we got that. Got this taken down now. So that's fine. So... I'm probably going to have to do something weird with, like, joining together these planks. Or join these together with planks in order to make this a viable bridge across the water. Because there's otherwise no other good way to get across the water here without losing a bunch of time. Because that is very slow once you're in the water. So while we're here, we got thing there, thing there. So we have a big excavator here. The excavator might also be a good way to get back across the water. Because you can also just go this way on the road here and then across the bridge. But this is pretty far out of the way. Yeah. Well, everything's ray traced, so there kind of isn't a good way to handle voxel-based water, I guess, unless you count like the weird ripples that you make in it. Oh, this is also actually killing me. Because it's cold water. So yeah, this is probably the best way to go about it. So we got a safe here and a Gibbon Stereocaster. So this, I likely can't get it down to the ground floor without breaking the cable that it's on. So the best I can do is probably this, which is not ideal. I'll grab that. Postal 2. What a game. I think they're making another Postal as well, which... good on them, I guess. I still remember playing the Postal 1 demo. And what a weird game that was. It was this, like, isometric shooter. Oh, it's an early access. But yeah, that's... not my kind of game. Okay. So this as well, I probably can't do that much of this. I just gotta put it as close to me as I can get and then grab it and turn around. So if I have like a car parked here, I'm probably gonna need multiple cars in this area for this part. Like one at the start where the truck is parked, but I don't think I'm gonna be using the truck because it is quite slow. So we'll just leave this out of the way over here. Okay, or it's going to drown me? It's going to trap me inside and fucking drown me? Right? Well, shit, truck. I'm sorry, truck, but... I'm trying to take me with it. Okay. Alright, so as long as this doesn't break my little land bridge here, then we're okay, I guess. Okay, so say I come across some sort of bridge here. I'm probably just gonna need to Kool-Aid Man through this to go straight to this. So we want to get all this crap out of the way. So that we have a straight shot to like a car here. In here to grab that, and get in this, bring it over there. Yeah, to grab that. I don't think I can make this any more optimized than that can realistically be. So grab that, go out this way. So I'm gonna have to find another car somewhere. So we got a van there, which isn't ideal. We have a bulldozer. We have a dump truck. We have a big forklift. There's only like 3 fast vehicles in this map. Which I guess makes sense if the town left to go to the mall. Of course they brought all their cars. So maybe there's something in this barn here that I can use. In this storage. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we found the very fast car. Okay, we got a station wagon. So I'm probably going to want the fast car for... elsewhere. But this car is very fast, but you got to be very careful with it. Because it'll fall apart. Okay. Alright, so we'll leave that there for now. So, alright, before I do anything drastic with the cars then, let's figure out the other stuff. Let's figure out the other ones. So I still need to figure out a good bridge here. Like this fence might have been good, but I could like chop off pieces of this house as well, because I think that'll float in the river. Okay. It does mess with the driving, but not much. So if it really comes down to it, then I can clear away the snow with the leaf blower. But I don't think that'll be a huge issue. Okay. Alright, so I might be able to turn this into my way across the water. Unfortunately, I don't have a good way to get up to the second floor now. Okay. separate this part. Okay, so we're trimming this part. Cutting in line. I had somebody cut in front of me at the drive-thru once at Burger King. Like it was like a year or so ago. She drove around me and up onto the fucking lawn by the ordering window and just didn't think anything of it. Like this is, I had never seen anybody do that before. Like she really wanted to get her Whopper an extra 2 minutes early. Okay, so what's holding this up? There we go. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so I think this will float. But now I gotta get over there. I don't know how fat she was because she was in a car. Can you guess the manufacturer of the car she was driving? You probably can within 2 guesses. It's a BMW. It was BMW. It was a BMW driver. Stereotypes exist for a reason. All right, stick that in the water. Okay. Subaru. I hardly ever see Subarus. Like a Forester. I see it, the occasional WRX. It's like 50-50 WRX and Foresters. Well, this bridge is not as good as I thought it would be, but this is halfway through, I guess. So as long as this doesn't like slip in further. Yeah, there are no kids in the car. Okay, so this, if I can get another, like, I guess I could plank this, but I don't think picnic tables are going to be the play either, because I don't think these float. Okay. I'm not sure if these float. Let's see. All right, those definitely do not float. Okay, great. So, all right, so this thing probably going to be my best bet. So, I'm going to bring this down to here. And then like ideally I have multiple pieces of this. Okay, if I stand on this. Oh god. Okay. 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 Well, if you wanted to buy this, I would suggest getting it sooner rather than later if you want to get the best deal. And the reason for that is this game is going to have a 1.0 release because it's currently still in early access. Okay, I got to get this connected to the ground. Did they actually say it's going to stay that? Okay. Well, if they said that, then yeah, just wait for another sale, I guess. But this is still technically in early access, and it's going to be the full release pretty soon. Which, from what I've seen, is probably going to be the same content as what's already in this. So there may be a price change, but if the devs are officially saying there's probably not going to be a price change, then I'd believe them, because I don't think they have a publisher. I think they're self-publishing, so they control the prices. And if they're saying the price is likely not going to change, then I guess, yeah, wait for a sale or something. Though this game, it goes on sale for like 15 USD as opposed to the 20 USD normal price, and I've had way more fun than I would expect from a $20 game, much less a $15 game. So okay, so I think this is going to be a good bridge. This is good enough to make this work. And if I put some planks on here, yeah, this will. Let's do this. Okay, so this makes it even easier. Do that. Okay, so I think that'll be a good solution for getting across this little area. Okay. We're grabbing those two. So where does this leave me then? Oh, I still haven't done these yet. So this one I grab from up here. CPU intensive. Right here, you might not be able to see this on lower resolutions, but I have my GPU and CPU stats on here. My CPU right now is being used at 6%, and the GPU's at 37% at, this is 1080p, I think. Yeah, I think this is 1080p. And this is with a Ryzen 5900X. Not overclocked or anything. I'm running at, it looks like 3.7 gigahertz right now. And it looks like it's mainly loading one thread. But that said, once the shit really hits the fan in this, like this, there's very few occasions where this will be an issue in the campaign, but if you see the CPU graph there, and I do this, so it looks like it went up to about 22% CPU usage, and I don't know, but as far as like the campaign goes, I don't think an older CPU is going to be a huge issue. And as far as graphics goes, look, if I turn off VSync here, so on a 3090, we're getting about 190 here at 1080p. And if we turn down the render quality, which barely changes anything, so that's another 30 FPS there. And then turn off the effects. We'll leave field of view where it is. So went from about 190 to this, and it on a 3080, yeah. So you'll likely not have that much of an issue because this seems to be mostly single thread. So I don't. Okay, we'll leave motion blur off, and then adaptive VSync. And then for me, I leave the VSync turned to 60 because this game, you don't really need more than 60. And I'm looking at the stats for my GPU right now. It's currently drawing between 117 watts to 140 watts of power. If I turn off VSync, it is pulling 350 watts. 343 watts for pretty much no difference in gameplay. So cap those FPS to save money on the power bill. that is 200 watts less on the power draw on my 3090 just by capping it at 60. So pro tip, if you're gonna save some power, do that. And also undervolt. Okay. So this one's up on the second floor, I think. Skis on the third floor. Okay. And then the CPU is pulling 80 watts in this on the normal power plan. On power saving mode, it will pull about 10 less. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so these I can put a hole in the floor. And what I'm likely going to want to do is have some sort of ramp accessible. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and even if you like watch the streams of the VODs of me doing this, your solutions to these could be completely different from mine. And likely will be. Because there's just so many different ways to approach a lot of the problems in this game. And it's really what I love about this. Okay, so those we grab from up there. So that's where I can grab those from. And if I can... Alright, if I can turn this into a ramp. So this is brick. But if I... Oh, no. No. Okay. Nope, oh shit, I thought that was the plank. Okay. Alright, this time. Alright, plank. Okay. GPU bottle. Yeah, well, GPUs are getting easier to find now, which is nice. A Skylake i7 2060. Yeah, 2060 is nice though. PCIe 5, yeah. Okay, so if I break this should bring down the thing I'm on, and it's not. Okay. Oh, because I didn't break this part. All right. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to crumble. Okay. Yeah, 2060 is actually perfectly fine for a lot of stuff, for like 1080p. Because again, like a lot of things, it depends what you're playing and what you want to play. Oh yeah, for Elden Ring. I don't know, for Elden Ring, if it's just going to be a gaming only machine, I would actually put SteamOS on there, put it on a USB stick, and then load up SteamOS, because that seems to have a much better time with Elden Ring than Windows does. I don't know if that's changed, but it's got something to do with shader caching, I heard. Okay. So I can grab those. Oh, playing windowed, yeah. Yeah, you don't need something super OP. Yeah, then that should do just fine. Like, and I overbuilt my system, so I put like really high-end components in it and did custom water cooling for it. But I have it all tuned so that it uses just like barely enough wattage that it needs to actually work. And pretty much the only thing where I have to turn everything up all the way to get things playable is Flight Simulator. It's like just that. Everything else I can have things turned down a little bit. But Microsoft Flight Simulator just completely torches my computer. Alright, so this one I'm probably... Oh, just the fan or like the whole thing? Because like I have a on one of my other machines I have a Noctua DH15. Because I had heard for years about, oh man, these things are so quiet and so efficient, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I've never had them actually be quiet. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not seating it properly on the CPUs, but I've never been super impressed with tower coolers, which is why I just tend to go full water cooling now. Because for a cheap full water cooling loop, it's about the same price as a Noctua tower cooler. It's just a whole lot more work, and it takes up a lot more space in your case. Unstable cause crashes in a game. Well, what did the overclock give you in terms of performance? Is it just burning up the processor for 1 FPS? The IO process. Well, the thing that would fuck up IO processing is BCLK, I think is what it's called, because that actually fucks with the IO system. But if it's a multiplier thing, yeah, I don't think that changes the B clock, so I doubt that's related to IO issues. Yeah, the explosion particles in this stuff is actually relatively recent too, because this got an overhaul from the developer. Okay, so this one I'm just gonna have to run to. So this one, I'm probably gonna want a Kool-Aid Man. This one. TV on the third one. Okay, so this is on the third floor. And that's a TV. So this one definitely going to want to grab this from below. I can't even tell what's holding these things up sometimes. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, TV. Oh. Tribal mask. So probably going to want to reinforce this cable. Let's do this to here. And then if I just break that down, okay, so that immediately breaks. Okay. So we want this. Let's do that. Fuck. Okay, so that's got to be higher up. Yeah, well that's what overclocking will do, which is why I rarely do it. It's just really not worth it most of the time. Like, sure, it's fun to do, but unless you're doing like renderers or something where this will take hours off of my render or compiles in a day, then it's just like, kind of what's the point, you know? Okay. All right, sure. Like, I remember my first foray with overclocking was in, God, what was this? 1998, maybe? 98 or 99. I had a 300 megahertz Celeron, I think. And I was able to overclock that to double its speed, just about. And that got me actual playable performance in Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, the demo for that, because the demo was unplayable. It did not run at a good enough frame rate. But I looked up, I saw like, hey, you can make your CPU faster, and this was prior to video cards or 3D cards being a thing. So everything was software rendered. So in order to get it playable, I had to overclock. Download more RAM. I think that had 256 megabytes, I think, of RAM is what that had. Okay. So I'm thinking of how I can approach this, and it just occurred to me that I don't have to have these up there. I can just shoot these down to get them down to my level. I don't have to physically go up and grab them while the alarms are going off, because the alarms are already going to be going off. So what I want to do then is just have a landing spot for that there. So I'm going to be running through here. So we'll make a little door here. Okay, I don't think there's any fire. That I will. Nice. I will put a nitro up there to shoot, which will make this a bit easier to get down. So we'll just do that. Okay. We get over here. Go into here. Okay, grab that. So that'll be that one. And then make another door here. Man, these chairs are really moving. Okay. I hear a fire. Let's take care of that real quick. No more fire. We get that. Go through to here. Get this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Do that. So we grab that one. This one I grab from the front. So I'm probably going to start with this. Get in the car from here. Go around here. Grab this one. Jump back off. Get in the car. Go through that to here. Go through there to there. And then I'm probably going to want to approach this one from the side. Like grab this. Go through here. Because I don't think this is going to be ideal. Like this could also work. Going up these stairs. And then I'm on the first floor? Am I on the first floor? I am on the first floor. Okay. Well, this will work out just fine, I think. Alright, so let's make a little larger entrance here. Like so. Okay. So grab this. Go through here. Up here to grab this, and then down this way. Ideally, I only have one bridge. So across here to this, up to this, get in the car that takes me over to here. Grab that, get in this car that takes me back over to the bridge. Okay. Alright, so we want this to be just a straight shot that way. Okay, so if I just gun it here. Okay, that's not quite lined up. Try that. And get out here. Grab this. Get into this. And then this will work because I'm not going back. And then I'll want the fast car parked here. So we can leave the van parked here. And then here's the escape. So we really only need that cleared up to there. Okay, we gotta clear away most of this. God. Oh god. Oh god. So I can use one of these. To get up onto this container. And then I can grab this. Grab that. Go this way. So a lot of this, I need it to not be here. Into the river you go. I don't think I have a good use for that, so we'll just leave that out of the way. So if we get out of the car right here, and it rolls forward a little bit, grab that this way. Hopefully this is not going to be in the way too much. Though I can always just do this. Okay. Into the drink. So up this way. This is probably fine. Okay. Grab that. Up this. Up here. To this. And then back in the car. To here. This is shoot. Shoot that and grab that. And then after grabbing that, we go this way. Do this. And then this way. Up here. To this. This way and left. Parkour onto here. Wow, that makes that a lot easier to see. Okay. And then this way to here. Grab this. And then there's supposed to be a car here. Did I already? Oh shit. Fuck. Well, all that cool art, we get to do it again. Or I just remember the route. Okay, grab that. Go back into this. Take this. Here. Okay. This. Up to here. Okay. Okay. So that'll do it for that. Alright, I think I've got a solid plan here. Let's just make this a little bit more visible. Oh, I need to take that car over for our final getaway car. And I need to remember to use the Sanic drink. Like this. This is the car you want to take for long trips. This might actually be the car I want at the start. Though getting it around corners is tricky, to say the least. Yeah, and for such a short drive, just get into that. And then out to the escape. Okay. Alright, so if I feel like the start is too slow, then I can swap that with the other car. Oh, I gotta do all this shit again, too. God damn it. Alright, get this out of here. Get that out of there. This up to here. Get this out of the way. All right. All this is just because the car I'm taking for this part is gonna have trouble with this part otherwise. Okay, that should be good enough for what I want it to do. So I get out of the car here. It'll keep rolling to about here, maybe. That damage, there kind of is a mode like that in the extras menu, because in addition to the campaign, there's also these little like arcade challenges, I guess, for lack of a better description. Okay, so I'm gonna need gun. I'm gonna need blue tide. I wish there's an easier way to the hotkey stuff in this. All right, let's try it. All right, great start. Where'd the car? Oh my god. No, car, where are you doing that now? Did I do it? No. Oh, fuck. That was so close. Okay. Damn. All right, I think I got this with just slightly better execution. Okay. So I need to hit the handbrake on the car. Okay. All right, so we hit the handbrake on the car there. Car gets stuck on something. God, I hate this. The blue tide is so useful, but it's on just the stupidest key map. Because it's below all the useless stuff. Okay, let's try without the car. Oh, man. Okay. So close. All right. Okay, we got this time. Get it. Got him. Let's go. Not even close. All right. So yeah, you need to tap the handbrake on the car for that first part. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going. Beautiful. Yep. Well, they can buy the stuff back at the pawn shop. All right. All right, new rank. Everything's on sale. Nice. Okay. All right. Manatide. Splendid work on procuring the vehicle. Team working on it already. Technological breakthrough at the security company. One of the informants obtained classified info. Considerable leap forward in the autonomous robot research department. They store their prototypes in secure vaults on the premises. Fabulous if you can circumvent their security. Provide me with a few of them. Quite excited to show you what I'm working on. Droid abduction. Great. More robots. Okay. Yep, at the TV. Droid prototypes kept in the secure vaults. Use a heavy laser cutter to melt the vault doors. Bring at least one prototype to the escape boat. Huh. That's a new mechanic, it sounds like. A droid abduction. Okay, so we gotta get him to the loading dock into the boat. Just from here, I don't... the helipad's new. That's interesting. So there's 4 available robots. Prototype, laser cutter. So that's where the laser cutter is. And there's one over there. Okay. Use the heavy laser cutter to melt the vault doors. Alright. And I didn't see any patrolling robots. But I'm sure there's going to be some. Alright, so let's go see what that's all about. So the vault must be down there. So this was the vault that was under construction. It's below me still? These are new. Laser reflector. Huh. Okay. Heavy steel door. So based off of the briefing, so these cannot be bombed through. Interesting. So we have to use a laser to cut through there. And since the laser was a dot on the map, that probably means it's stationary. So I'm gonna have to use those reflectors to deal with them. So the good news is I still don't hear robots. Okay, so it's 20 meters above me. Where's the elevator up? Oh, it's over here. I've already forgotten this map's layout. Okay. I don't hear any robot security. And if they'd be anywhere, they'd be here. So I think we're safe on robots. So... Alright, laser cutter is off to the right over here somewhere. Okay, laser deflector. Okay, so this must be the laser. So this is some portal shit here. Okay, and walking into the laser, probably a bad idea. Okay, so it doesn't kill you or even hurt you, it looks like. Okay, that's good, I guess. All right. So it looks like I want the laser to Oh man, like look at that. It's just going straight through. That's pretty great. Okay. So we want to point it like directly above the opening to the thing here, and then have another right angle piece like this. Okay. So we can reposition this like that. Will this cut through that plate? No, so that's safe. But it appears there is some things that even the laser can't go through. Continuous rotation servo motor. All right, so I want to get this pointing down somehow. And I don't really know of a good way to do that other than like this and this. Like I don't think I can just Yeah, not a great way to do this. Okay. All right, well, first things first. Let's get the one over here started. So it looks like it's currently colliding. I didn't even know there was a ZES, but it's here. KZ ZS 10 Pro. That's a 0. That's a Z. That's a Z. There you go. That is the model number of what I use. Yep, that's the one. Probably. I know they were available on Amazon. They're also available cheaper directly from China through like AliExpress. If you're okay with taking a little bit longer to get to you, that's generally going to be the cheaper way to buy from them, is directly through their AliExpress store. It's fake on sale. Like how much are they charging for it? Because it used to be $30-ish for it, but again, like a bunch of big YouTubers discovered them and started making videos about them not far back. So 48, yeah, so they did jack up the price, it looks like, but not by much. I'd still say there's still a good deal at 48. They were a much better deal at 35 for whatever I bought them for. But 48 is still, I'd say, acceptable. And you might be able to get them cheaper from their AliExpress store. Like if you buy them from an Amazon importer, it's probably going to be a bit more. Okay, so I think this is where it is. Yeah, so there's a robot behind here. So I gotta bring 2 laser reflectors here. Yep, no problem. And then you're also gonna want the tips, the silicone tips for them. Or foam, I guess. They're actually foam tips, not silicone. I think they come with silicone tips. But the foam ones are the ones you want. And then those you have to replace every... Should be replaced every month or so. I usually go 3 months for mine. As long as I wipe off some of the grodier bits of earwax on them. And they're fine. I haven't gotten an ear infection yet. Any good for running? It depends on how well of a fit you like. The nice thing about them is that they're the kind that don't hang off of your ear canal. The cable actually loops up and around behind the ear, and then goes down to this Y cable intersection here. That then goes down to the single cable. So the way I have it is I have the cable running behind my head to my Bluetooth transmitter. And I can really move my head around and they won't be going anywhere. So I guess, but for something like running, they also sell a Bluetooth cable. I know this is turning into a KZ advertisement, but I like their stuff. They also have a Bluetooth cable, for lack of a better word, where instead of it going into a stereo jack, it does the cable and cable off of the ear things for like that far. And instead of going into a Y and into another cable, it instead is just like this little Bluetooth transmitter thing. So it's all contained in one thing. So if you don't want to screw around with the jacks, then that would be the way to do it. What happened to the... I could have sworn I had a thing here. Did I? Oh. Okay, this. Well, ideally you want a little bit of road noise so you can hear the truck before it hits you. And sweat-proof, yeah, good luck on that. Okay. I don't know if a robot is... That turned off the laser. Interesting. It's got a flamethrower. Okay. I probably should have thought this through a little more here before freeing robot friend. I'm not sure I want to do all four for this one. This one seems like a huge pain in the ass. So I gotta have this one chase me. Okay, you're probably fine then. Unless it's person sneaking up behind you about to stab you on the streets. Just coming up with all sorts of pleasant situations while out running. And also maybe coyotes. A pack of coyotes after you that you can't hear until they're right up at you. And I actually learned a week ago that there are actually coyotes in my area because I saw them. I saw them at sunset in this little abandoned park near me. Because I always thought it was like neighborhood dogs that I heard in the middle of the night. Like howling. And nope, that howling is a literal pack of coyotes that lives around here. That I've never seen here in the years that I've been here. Robot, what are you doing up there? That's just silly, robot. Alright, come at me, robot. There's some stairs down right over here, robot. You don't need to be up there. That's just silly, robot. Alright. Come over here, robot. Can't fit through the door. Oh, you can fit through the door. All right, sir. Okay. Okay. Robot. Robot. Good. Oh, shit. All right. I have fucked up, it seems. Oh, no. Sir? 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 Okay. Alright, I think I have time to think now. So I need to get down to here. All right, robot is trying its best over there. I don't think it can get to me from down there. Yeah, I see you trying, robot. Yeah, fuck you, robot. Okay, so like I could. All right, let's do that. So I want to get it over to there and then have it fall down this cliff. All right, robot, come over here. We're taking a ride up. That really hurts, as it turns out. Fuck. Okay. So I need to be at the top of the lift and then bring it over. Okay. We cannot be on the lift with the robot. Robot, where are you going? Sir? Okay. So we want to... I could probably get it on this crane too, and that would ideally be how I want this to go. Okay. So we want to get it over here. All right. Robot spotted me. So we're gonna bring it down there. Okay. Okay. All right. Come here, robot. Okay. Oh, no. You stupid ass robot. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, come here, robot. You dumbass robot. Alright. Alright, robot. We'll make a little hole for you to... Okay. Problem solved. Okay. Alright, robot. Come here. Robot. Holy shit. Please. Oh my god, and that broke. This fucking robot. Okay. Alright. Okay, robot. Better get your ass up there. Okay. Alright, robot. Come here. Come here. Got him. All right. Fuck you, robot. Oh no! Wow. Now it's just air humping. Oh, it's still attached to the thing. Okay, we still got him. All right. Can't come any closer, can you? All right, get fucked, robot. All right. Okay. So we're gonna... Okay. So we're gonna get all this out of the way. Okay. All right, robot, you're coming with me. All right, robot. All right, robot, come on. Come on, buddy. Holy shit. Alright, what is this caught on? Okay. Alright. Down you go. Yeah, we're trying to get this onto the boat. Okay. Alright. Over here. Over here, robot. Come here. Alright. I'm not sure I want 100% this level. So let's... After that, I'm out. Peace. Peace. I'm not doing that 3 more times. Okay. Alright, what we got here? So we got another side mission. Malice in Wonderland. Okay, so we got sent a coded message. Nice poem. And then another main mission. Okay. We have at least 2 more missions to do. At least 2 more. Okay. All right. It's almost 1. I think this will be a good spot to call it on Teardown. So we got at least one more part of Teardown to go. And like I mentioned earlier, this game also has modes where get as many targets as possible and then get out before the timer. So that's just a standard mission like this has. Hunted is that, except there's also a helicopter. And Mayhem is destroy as much as possible, 60 seconds. And this judges you on like how many things you blow up. So this is the equivalent of like Burnout's crash mode, I guess. Yeah. This is where you want the Metal Gear Solid or the Metal Gear Revengeance mod for this. So lots of neat side stuff in this. And then all the mods, of course, like the cool Revengeance katana, which continues to be amazing. Love it. Nice. So there's no like structural physics. I think somebody made a mod for that, and I tried it and it didn't quite work very well, because there's a lot of instances in this where like the top part of this could be hanging on by one voxel. Hello Fritz, welcome. And I think it pops off like that because of the way that this weapon works. And how this cuts. I don't know. I might also have the other mod installed for proper physics. But yeah, this game's real goofy. I continue to love it. And we'll probably be finishing the campaign next time. So let me make sure to turn that off. Okay. All right, neat game as always. Let's cut the timer.